Hi, I'm Mr. Groth. I teach 5 sections of 8th grade history at Waverly-Shell Middle School. And we took a break from American history and the study of the events in our country's history to do a little bit with understanding how our government works, because our government shapes a lot of the decisions that our country faces. And I wanted to do something that would get the kids highly invested. So I created a House resolution bill that would go through Congress, and this bill is calling for uniform dress in all public schools across the nation. So this bill would significantly change public education forever. The kids are always being thrown into roles in my class so they can better understand different situations and why decisions are made the way they are. So in this case, I asked them to be senators in the United States government. The House of Representatives has already passed the bill, and now they're researching the bill, looking at the advantages, disadvantages, gains, loss, and other things to figure out if this bill is something they should vote for and support or something they should vote against. One of the things we did was create a financial research study to see not only how this bill affects kids, but how it financially impacts parents. So students were asked over a couple days to, with little guidance from me other than a flow chart, to try to figure out, okay, if uniforms were addressed and introduced in schools, what would it cost the average family over a 6-year period to clothe kids? And so I gave them the directions, gave them a flow chart. I was actually gone the 2 days they were doing this, so they really had to depend on themselves to figure out financially how it would impact parents. If uniforms end up being cheaper, that might be a reason to support the bill. If uniforms end up being more expensive, that might be a reason to vote against the bill. So this research study was a chance for them to see what they know now compared to what they knew before and how much that would impact their decision.
I like this project because it kind of keeps you open-minded, and you can really use critical thinking skills to do the project the way you kind of want it. And Mr. Groth lets us, just doesn't give us very much details and lets us do what we want, basically.
I'm engaged in this project because it gives a perspective of what the Senate is actually doing, because you get to become the Senate instead of just writing an essay on what the Senate does. You get to see from their perspective.